proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
I think it's for the best that we go.
Oi! Can you help me?
Revelio.
My family has a gobstone tournament.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Revelio. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The Fuhrer...
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise stuff.
You are to be commended.
I'll use you well on that one then.
Revelio.
Blast the charm.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still, you won't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially.
Hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow.
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia It's only the pinnacle of all. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate.
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, I have some, reading to finish on the low.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Probably good that did. How am I supposed to...
Incendio. Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there...
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them, and it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help?
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get... Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. Levioso.
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward...
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was... Incredible!
Confringo. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Be included.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso! Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Honora. is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah! Restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Accio! Compulso! Lumos. Revelio. Not the safest place to sneak into. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done? Confringo!
No!
Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Thought you had me there.
Incendio.
Incendio!
Feel a
Burning sensation.
Incendio!
How does that feel?
Confringo!
Arresto momentum.
Levioso!
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Done.
Levioso!
Alohomora. Revelio. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry! Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Faster, Highwing!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help.
No need to race now, my friend.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
High Wing, go!
Abandoned long ago.
What's that? Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my fire. Incendio!
They say you're hard to hit.
Expulso!
Better be a beast.
Defender!
Now you're
Levioso! Stupid one! Arresto momentum! Defender!
made a grave mistake. Brave? I made it the Hogsmeade.
Petrificus Totalis!
Finite!
You think you're safe?
Think you're clever, don't you?
Thought you was ready, did
Finite!
you?
I've seen you use Expelliarmus to finger.
Stupid one!
Petrificus Totalis! Damn you!
Pay for your deeds.
Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
I'm not gambling.
Accio! Eight legs is simply too many.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk. Shame I didn't know more. Incendio! Confringo! The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos. 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 That's that. Settled. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the...
Perhaps I should have...
You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is, I'll lead you to him and then leave. He's this way.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Expelliarmus!
These braziers...
Confringo!
Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos. A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person
Lumos.
facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this
Revelio.
to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Defender! Incendio. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt
Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
What's running the family?
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Confringo! And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Another welcoming sort, wasn't he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
The gate! Lumos. Revelio.
In. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished.
Lumos. Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. Could have died. We must swear never
Lumos.
to do this again.
Revelio. Lumos.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's wrong, Eagleston? Afraid of a staircase? Slow coach! Slow coach!
Revelio.
Yeah. How long ago that was? He said yeah, so I said yeah.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Oh, where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering. As he's prone. I hope he wasn't here when...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow, I'm afraid to leave.
We'll find your son.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Confringo!
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little
Revelio.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Potato! Crucial.
I do not like it when you use
Descendant! Confringo!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
Revelio.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Arrest their momentum.
Here I find you. Expelliarmus.
Pathetic. Expulso!
Well,
Descendo. Confringo. Arrest their momentum.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Crucio. Protego. Descendo. Confringo. Arrest their momentum.
Descendo!
Crucio. Arrest their momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Arrest their momentum. Descendo.
Nobby.
They got what they deserved.
Help! Can someone help me? Is
Revelio.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
I'm Uncle Harlow.
We're so sorry, Archie.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friend.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. The last thing we need is...
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about you.
Thank you. I can never repay...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
It's you. Thank you again for saving me.
Revelio.
I'll never forget you.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime. Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists up?
This looks intriguing.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Descendo! Crucible! Arresto momentum! Descendo! Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Descendo! Confringo! Arresto momentum! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come to think of it.
Descendo! Are you even trying?
Oh, the trap you are. Reducto! Not so tough now, are ya? Head in the clouds, this one.
Descendo! Potato! Stupid one! That's the momentum. I see.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' help.
Potato!
Expulsos! We had that stupid one until you showed up. Your luck,
Better luck next time.
Cruising. That's the momentum. Confringo. Potato. Cruising. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Descendo.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hopefully that will help. Keep it.
Revelio.
Information I might be able to use.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. No need to be...
Levioso!
Revelio. Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind whimsy. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll and not much else.
Descender.
Show yourself.
Enjoy, Steve.
Incendio! Descendo! Confringo! Confringo! Arrest the momentum! Stupid
Reduction.
Confringo! The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Reducto.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo.
Hey, that's...
Stupefy.
Tiger.
Crucio.
You clever.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo.
Protego. Stupefy. Descendo.
You've heard closer.
Stupefy.
Careful. No.
Revelio.
Protego. Reducto. Confringo. Reducto.
Descendo. Crucio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Lumos. Crucio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio. Crucio. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Descendo. Crucio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Confringo. Descendo. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Hogsmeade, here I come.
You'd think no one smells.
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade. I wondered, if you were to test this first...
Sounds as if you're really outdoing it.
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
because you
Off to the races then. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Nothing clears the cobwebs quite like...
Is that you, Roylance?
Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Oh, no, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
You should never have come here.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So,
Of course.
does this mean you've changed your mind?
Well, you're a step up. While they sit around and hope, no one sets records by wishing for them. Are you going to try to be...
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
I'm getting the hang of this. Now that's more like it! Made it! the hang of this. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you'll not have the same luck on the south coast.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the south coast trial. If you don't lose. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check.
Mr. Weeks know.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I saw what you did!
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I'll look after you. Professor Howard will never believe this. Everything's all right now. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Accio.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some...
Truer words. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, and I do like to make... Now, why don't you have a good look around? Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out.
Thank you, I will. What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
This will be more useful.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo!
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. Pleased to see Aaron has his... It's been a pleasure.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, then. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Caborso. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Absurd, is it? Ranrock wants to find the child. But which child? We could say every door. Perhaps we just tell him.
Easier. Daddy's do that.
Help! Child!
I'm just warming up. To your knees, Spender.
You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle.
You've made a great mistake. You're going to regret that.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
I'll get you for this!
Descend up!
On the other ground!
Arrest their momentum.
Exposo. I won. Over there. That's our way in.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
look up. Crucible.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
I will make you quite conductive, aren't we? Teach you nothing about you. I won't rest. You die for it.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Hey, predictable. I think you don't believe you can steal.
Potato!
Arresto momentum. Stupefy. Descendo. Crucible. Confringo.
Let's crop a fatal leg!
Arresto momentum.
No, don't.
Descendo.
Hold still! Potato!
Fight for me. Descendo.
You were hanging back.
Confringo.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Arresto momentum.
You haven't got a prayer.
Glaciers. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Bloody little thong.
Won't get away with
Arresto momentum.
Acting as though you're not even trying.
Glaciers. Leviosa. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Come on there.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls? Goblin tracks. There are steps.
Revelios.
Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. We will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.